Welcome into the Unwritten Rule Podcast, your number one stop shop for all sports and media news. I'm your host, Mozzie, and today I will be taking a deep dive into some Cleveland Browns content. I am a Browns fan, die hard, dog pound. I mess with my Browns, man. Um, you probably done seen already that now I guess Kevin Stefanski is claiming that he's going to be continue calling the plays. And before I go any further into that, I want to say that Kevin Stefanski is the two-time coach of the year. I believe that Kevin Stefanski is at least a top 10 coach in the NFL. And I feel like he's a good head coach. Now, when it comes to calling plays, I feel like Stefanski is very ineffective in calling plays. Um, I feel like it's a lot of wasted drives and it's a lot of wasted moments. I feel like we've always been a middle of the pack offense, and I never understood like why he never had an offensive coordinator in the first place. Because, like I said, he's a good head coach. I don't think he would ever have to worry about his job. Um, if he just had a good offensive coordinator. Now, Ken Dorsey, he did get fired from the Buffalo Bills. But what was the point of getting rid of Alex Van Pelt if you were never gonna bring in Ken Dorsey to call the plays? Now I don't know if now in my opinion, and I know it may sound crazy, somebody's gonna call me an idiot in the comment section. I understand. I guess I'll be the idiot for the day, but I think Stefanski might be trying to cover up for Ken and just, keep that pressure off for Ken. So Ken may be calling the plays. Now, I know we all know how Stefanski calls plays. If you see three runs in a row, that's Stefanski. If you see if you get a run for 20 yards down the field and see Stefanski trying to throw a play action 50-yard bomb down the field, um, that's a Stefanski type play calling scenario. Um, or if you see a lot of running back screens, that's a Stefanski, play call. But if I don't see that, if I see RPOs, read options, like stuff that's really like looking like a Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen type of offensive scheme, I know that Kevin Stefanski is not calling the plays. He may have some input or he may have the overall input, but I think he's just not trying to put all that pressure on the Ken Dorsey right now. And I respect it if that's what he's doing. Now, like I said, Stefanski is very ineffective play caller. He's wasted drives in a lot of games. If you watch, I I think it was when we played the Chargers. I can't remember. I don't remember if we played the Chargers or we played the Seahawks, man. But like I said, and I understand we did not have a starting quarterback. It's just like I said, man, very ineffective. Like the plays go nowhere. They don't, lead us anywhere in any type of games. They don't lead us to wins. They're just very mediocre. Like I said, it would be nice to have somebody finally take us to that next level. We've been a middle of the pack offense for a while now, and we have too many offensive weapons to still be a middle of the pack offense. Now, I'm not going to say that I think the offense is going to be a top five. I know it's a little more that goes into that. I don't think that we have a solidified number two receiver. You guys may consider Jerry Judy as a solidified number two. I guess you can say that, but you got to think about this with Jerry Judy. You're going off of potential. You're not going off of actually what he has done. Elijah Moore, you guys want that guy shipped off the boat already. You guys wanted him gone last season. Most people did. And then to also think about, the running back situation, Nick Chubb. I personally don't want Chubb to come back this season. If he does, I hope it's around the playoffs. But I just really hope that he takes care of himself, and I hope he does what's best for his body. And I hope the team, also help, tells him, just do what's best for your body, man. It was a freak accident. I'm not gonna say he's injury prone or anything like that. If anybody got hit like that in the football game, come on, bro. Like, ain't no telling if it was me out there or you out there, our whole leg would have been amputated. Like, Come on, man. Like that hit was crazy. Like that's a freak accident. Like that doesn't happen every single day in a football field. All right. So, um, with that being said, like just where can you go with Stefanski calling plays? Like how far do you think we can actually go with Stefanski calling plays? We're not gonna make it far. You know, we're not gonna win playoff games with Stefanski calling plays. Um, we haven't won playoff games with Stefanski calling plays. We won one. Um, and we had a great game plan, and we played some damn good defense that day. Damn good defense. And I'm also gonna say that it looked that game the Steelers were just they were out of there. They didn't have their minds right. But like I keep saying like I said, I apologize for that. I'm getting better talking, I promise you guys. But we gotta be better in this foot. We gotta be better with this situation. Um this this is not it, man. Stefanski on plays is not it. So I don't. I think it's a cover up.